You ready to roll?
So I know this is probably not real exciting to everybody, but it was real exciting to us because we rearranged our workroom to see if we could be more efficient on our whole process. So that being said, wanted to show you what we have up here. The first thing we have over here is our quilt machine. I don't know if I've told you that before, but this is how we do quilts. We can do king size quilts that go all the way to the floor, and we can quilt them in any pattern, or we can outline quilt them. We've been doing the quilt machine for probably almost 20 years now. We upgraded it probably about 5-7 years ago. So that's one side. And then we have, this is where we cut, and we have this nice grid so we can mark out exactly where everything goes. And we have our lining up here. And then over there is our thread that we use, and then all of our sewing machines. So this is the fun part. Everything is so efficient now because you can go from one thing to the next. So you've got just the regular sewing machines, you've got a sergers, you've got different types of sergers, and all these machines came from different factories over the years. We've been here at this location since 1987, and the reason I know that is because of when my daughter was born. I was pregnant with her when we moved here.
Okay.
So I can keep up with this. But the machines all came from different factories, and we've got a maintenance guy that comes up once a month to keep them in time and do the maintenance on them.
And they're usually the older ones. Aren't they better than the newer ones?
Better than newer ones. Of course, they last longer. Their stitching is it's more durable. So when you're doing pinch pleat drapes and you're doing comforters, regular sewing machines work, but they're not as heavy duty. So the stitching will last, but sometimes it won't last as long. With the heavy duty machines, you don't ever have to worry about them. But the downside to them is they are fast. When you hit that pedal, boom, I mean, it takes off, so you have to be ready. But they're great machines.
Do you know all the factories they all came out of, or do you remember that part?
Well, not all of them were out of here from Bowling Green. Some of them were in Tennessee over the years.
But they're localish. Yeah.
And most of them are Jukies, and then we've got a Singer, and then a couple other ones. We're looking at a couple other machines too, maybe some pleaters and some tacks.
Awesome.
So we'll see how we go.
Perfect.